Mr. Wong, thank you so much for ringing the bell. Same to Commander Rectro. Hope everybody's having a good one. Thank you so much for tuning in with us on your Wednesday night. Sorry we're not doing some trucking tonight. Well, I guess we'll get that out of the way early here. How you doing, Expa? Apologies, we're not doing some trucking. We got offered a key for Sugardew Sugardew Island, so we decided to give that a shot first here. Because now a song's been stuck in your head all day. That happens. Oh, my teeth are looking kind of yellow today. Too much coffee. Start the stream. All right, well, starting the stream, sir. We shall start the stream. So let's do this. So we are going to look at Sugardew Island. And thanks to the folks at Rokaplay and the folks on Keymailer for the review copy. Yes. Scary. You're scared. Woo-hoo-hoo. Scary. So we're going to make her a quiet face, an enthusiastic face, confident, soft. Let's go enthusiastic. You're not thrive for this weather now. I can imagine. Are you guys getting snow again or Wong, or just Let's go sporty today. No hat. And my goodness, looks a lot like Sam. That looks a lot like my daughter Sam. Well, so much that we're actually going to name her Sam. Or name them Sam. So yes, we'll do that. Possibly tornado pad winds and racing rain tomorrow. Yikes. In the bygone era, humans and animals and nature spirits lived in perfect harmony. From this heavenly harmony, a tiny seed was born. Thanks to the loving and care of all the islanders, it quickly grew into a huge tree. But one day, driven by greedy hearts, people wanted to cut down the harmony tree. The sudden change in their nature, some doomed, it frightened the animals and they fled in the island in a hurry. Okay, the animals left the island in a hurry. A single creature, however, with unshakable resolve, opposed the nefarious plans of the humans. With a thunderous tremor, the ground split and thorny vines shot up, spreading rapidly over the entire island. In the end, the people had no choice but to flee from this overwhelming natural magic. Their hasty flight left an island in ruins. Since that day, the lonely creatures have said to be waiting on the island in hopes that someone can restore the lost harmony between the humans, animals, and the forest spirits. With a thirst for adventure in its veins and the wind in its sails, a little human has been drifting around for a long time. Now escaped from its boring everyday life in search of an adventure that will be talked about for centuries to come. You're under a severe storm watch. Well, be careful. If you have to leave suddenly, I understand. But just be safe. Everything's going to be all right. Yes, we were given a review copy of this thanks to folks at Keymailer for this, so we decided to play this instead this evening. I hope that's okay. We'll get some trucking in at some point this week, and we got to wait for Sony to answer back on the problem we're having with the... Just looking to see where the game audio is, because it's kind of low. Yeah, I'm okay. Seems like you caught in a storm while in your boat. I found your little diary on the beach after the storm yesterday. Thanks for your help. I was just trying to figure. Oh, so I just had finished something in the marketplace, Wong, and it crashed. Came up with a network error. Hey, Evil. And then I closed it down. The PlayStation. Went back to the dashboard, relaunched it, and all my progress was gone. About 40 hours of work, 31 levels into the programs were all pretty much all done except for the main ones and the Japanese one. But yeah, it was just like, okay, yeah, something went wonky. And now I'm looking on the phone app and it's still I'm like at level 0. No, you hacked my account. Thanks, Wong. I knew it. I knew it was you. Sorry, I had a quick look at your diary. Your name is Sam, right? You're looking for an adventure. That is correct. I know you were kidding, sir. No, it was just so weird. So I put a case in like right away. I was like, okay, so I haven't touched it since. I'm a Tomate, traveling trailer. Nice to meet you. You found your adventure here. And now you haven't got back to me yet. Found your adventure here in my house. Come, I'll show you all to the island. Yeah, I'm kind of patiently waiting for a ticket update. Welcome to Sugardew Island. Start with top with you, yes. A long time ago, humans, animals, and nature spirits lived together in harmony. On the island of sadly, the humans and the animals disappeared from the island. Whose house is this? The humans lived in this house, but it was empty for so long that I've got to spruce up the place a bit for anything else. I hope you feel comfortable in there. Next to the house, you'll find a workbench. The whole farm could do with a few improvements. You can use that workbench for that. Okay. Livestock like cows and chicken are kept in the meadow. You love MLB right now? Yes, it's not. I'm really enjoying it too. I'm like 40 hours into the game, Noah. Later on, could you? Dodgers swept the Cubs. Yes, they did. Were you up and watching it before you went to school? Later on, you could give the rod chain a go every now and then. Oh yeah, perhaps not. Humans used to sell their goods to nature spirits in the island in the store next to the meadow. Wasn't it school day? Did you skip off to watch baseball, Noah? If so, you did. That was amazing. The nature spirits received fresh vegetables, and the humans got valuable Sugardew. We're on spring break. Oh, nice. Even better. Oh, I need a physical store to traveling. Every house is something that fits my pal. My backpack. My store is my gift to you. Soon the entire farm will be mine. All right. Well, that's a pretty big farm. One of the two only areas of farmland is in front of us. A range of different vegetables used to grow here. For the first time, you see, you have to be planting for everything is pull up the weeds by one. And the second bit of land. When you cross the bridge, you get to the second piece of farmland. Behind that, you'll find the forest where the forest will live, and I live. So the dude lives in the forest. Tomatai lives in the forest. You didn't want to wake up at 6 to watch your Dodgers play? Well, any consolation, I was up by 3:45 this morning thanks to the little dog. Because she had to go out. The big one probably should have gone out, and then it wouldn't have been a big mess in the room she was in with her owner. But we'll leave it at that. This is the heart of the island, the Harmony Tribe. Well, at least it used to be. Unfortunately, the thorns of disharmony struck the tree. There's also the reason the humans and the animals left this island. Hey, can you hear me? I brought the little human that was stranded on the beach here. Human, Harmony, help, Harmony Tree? A ghost? Looks like the nature spirit has been trapped in this tree. I've been hearing its voice since I arrived. Let's get out of there. I'm afraid there's no tool on this planet that can remove those thorns. Only a true harmony can destroy them. Harmony is created when the living beings of this island help each other. What can you do? Funny you should ask that. Yes, I'll get over it. But we're on, I think this is coffee cup number 5 today. I usually have 1 or 2 max. So we're going to crash and burn at some point very soon, I'm sure. I'll keep helping you. If you get stuck, you can't help it. You may press the start button on the player's guide. Stop drinking the coffee. That's all I know. I gotta stay awake till 9 o'clock at least. No, we're going to be up at 3:45 again. You can count on me. Alright, accept the quest. Stop this instead. Put the coffee down. Alright. Alright, so we're going to look at the Piggy Island instead of Bunny Island. Save the Harmony Tree by accepting its quests and collecting Harmony. Buy seeds, upgrades, and animals from Tamate. Sell him goods for little Sugardew, and no Harmony. Save the animals by completing quests. Pet the wild animals to obtain seeds. Okay. So we've got some jobs to do. Can I get my pew-pews and destroy the coffee? You alright?
No, I thought you were on the phone.
Oh, no. No phone calls.
What is that?
This is Sugardew Island.
What is it?
Sugardew Island.
Sugardew Island.
Oh, Noah just said hi.
Hi.
Wong.
Oh.
Wong, the guy Wong being Hong the Ginger, also known as the Freddie Freeman fan, the Dodger fan. No, Schoolcraft.
Oh, hi, wife.
So yes, this is Sugardew Island. Another new game we just got yesterday. Something that would probably be right up your alley. I did. Whoops, sorry. Well, because you're on my phone as your full name, sir. Not that anybody's going to know who that was. Alright, so we don't have the adults. We don't have that. I think we're going up this way and then looking for the pigs.
Evil's watching you. Hi, Evil.
Yeah, and Evil's there too. Nobody heard me, no. And also make sure we're muted out. You're good, sir. Open the manual under the pause menu. Pay attention to your energy. Sleep and eat energy bars to build up your energy. Okay. Oh goodness! It basically let you loose in the wilderness. Then I already packed your backpack this morning. Maybe you noticed this old tool. Yeah, I did. Would you like me to give you a short introduction to how the field work is carried out? Yes, please. Okay. Press the left button and right bumper to switch between your tools and your items in your bag. Okay. Before you plant seeds, you need to hold the soil. To do this, press the X button. Okay.
Make you eat pizza with hot sauce on it.
Right. Wife eats hot sauce on it. Oh, man. We already had dinner, though, Noah. Hold A to plant seeds or fertilize multiple plots at the same time. For your seeds to grow and bear fruit, they need water daily. Select the watering can and press X to hold the plots you worked on. Okay, I got it.
Where's Noah from?
Noah is from the States. Okay. And Evil's having fun too. Sometimes it can be hard to aim the plot. Hold down the right, left trigger. Move around more carefully. All right. All right. No worries. Did you understand it all? Yes. Did you need something, love? Did you need something?
No, I thought he had called. I heard you on the phone.
Oh, no, I was just...
thought you were on the phone.
Oh, no worries.
I was coming to say hi and see how he was.
Yeah, well, if he was, I would have came downstairs and said hi anyways, but yeah. Yeah. No worries. We'd like to call your farm. Warning, you cannot just change his name later. Which I'm waiting for until Neil pays for my travel expenses. Jeez, you got travel stipends for everybody. Jeez. Gonna be broke as broke. And we got an ad break starting in a minute, guys and gals. So bear with us. Noah, what are we calling this island? Seems my keyboard's in the wrong spot. I guess we're calling it Sugardew. I'm glad you like it. Collect materials, hoe, water, fertilize, and sow. Okay. Plow the fields with a hoe and another to cultivate them. A better hoe uses less energy, plows the fields more than the field at once. Okay. So we gotta... Obviously got to pluck the weeds out and get this field looking like we can actually cultivate some land here. I don't know if we can chop those trees down or not, so we'll have to figure that out. Okay, so you can harvest the trees. So we did ascertain you can harvest the trees. I just don't know how many times you have to hit them to knock them down. That consumed a lot of energy. So I don't want to do too many of those. Okay, so the fields don't go the same direction either. I think we'll go with the same old simple 6x2 plot, or an 8 plot, or 4. Maybe we'll go 8 spots. We got how many pieces of wheat? 10 maybe? We're lucky. I guess you can't plow that there. You can't plow that there. Okay. Can we hammer the rocks into submission? Yes, we can. Okay, we're going to hit some rocks into submission then. You had Taco Bell today? Oh, how's your tummy feeling? All right, so we got the... Eat is X, okay. All right, we had an energy bar. We got a little more energy. We're not falling over. It's okay. So far, anyways. Oh, we leveled up. That's good. Inventory is I. Alright, so press the I button. Alright, so how do we use it? Okay, so let's do that. Push down on the date pad. Okay. And hopefully they're all sewed. Okay, that is 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all the seeds we had. So I guess we better get the water can out now and go that way. Why does it look like we're steaming these poor plants? That was X to eat, right? Yep, that's what it was. Okay, they all been planted and watered. We'll water these extra plots so they don't fall back into normal. Well, you gotta get an energy bar. Oh, there's a plot of land there. I guess we should have been watering over here because that's where that's where the stuff is. We should have done it over here. Oops. And not in the forest across the bridge over here. Alright, so now we figured that out anyways. There's definitely some tricks and tactics to learn about this. Can we sell him? Some wood, some weeds. Alright, so we gotta find the island where the pigs are on. It's not this way, because there's 3 different islands that way. Where is Piggy Island? I wonder if it's this way or not. Whoa, there's lots of thorns. Lots and lots of thorns. Hello? And Evil just made it rain tacos again. Alright, so guess we gotta go back to our house and see how these seeds are doing. They don't grow that fast, that's for sure. Well, let's pluck as many weeds as we can, so we're gonna need some cash anyways. Looks like we're gonna need a lot more. So hopefully don't collapse because we don't have any more energy bars. I don't need a Stardew Valley incident on my hands on the first day. And we worked the poor guy, the poor soul to his death on the first day. He collapsed. It's a pretty big plot of land. I don't know where the bunnies are at though. I do not know where the bunnies are at. Well, we know where the bunny island is, but we can't get to the bunny island, so we'll have to sell some stuff. Guess we should let the first day advance. Keep goats and sheep in this barn. Okay. Maybe you can make a building out of that one. Oops, that's a survey, so that's going to make ignored. Not getting any letters yet. Okay, let's save first. Use your diary to save. Okay, so we shall save there. We didn't have anything to sell at the farm store. If we had something to sell at the farm store, I would have bought the farm. I would have sold the farm store. At the farm store. As you heard in your favorite weather report, today will be sunny to the delight of everyone. Remember to water your plants. I won't forget. Weather won't stop tomorrow or other. It will remain sunny. Let's get that watering can ready. Okay, next. So it's going to be sunny the next couple of days. All right, that works. Very interesting. Whoa, look how fast those things popped up. Alright, so we got to make sure we make enough fertilizer next time for everything to get fertilized so it all grows on the same day. We'll pluck the weeds first and gonna collect 25 harmony. And thanks to Rokaplay and the folks at Keymailer for the review copy. That we can play with you guys. We're level 2 now. It is also available on PlayStation. I believe it's coming, and it also is on Steam. We're playing on the Steam. I believe it's coming to the Switch and Xbox very soon as well. May have to buy the Switch copy for a couple kids. And now that Jenny saw this thing, I might be losing this. The PC version might be suddenly getting played downstairs suddenly. I am sure of it. Okay, well, we don't have any energy bars. Can we get a carrot? No, you can't eat the carrots. Uh-oh, this is bad. We're gonna have to go see if we can buy some energy bars. Hi, it's me again. Do you got any energy bars for sale? We'll sell you 91 weeds. Need some more wheat seeds. Ouch. Those are expensive. There's only room in your bag. Okay. We did get 2 wheat seeds, so we should be able to plant those out there and then see what we can make with our wheat seeds. Or not our wheat, not our wheat seeds. Can we make, oh, does we have a mailbox? No, we have nothing in the mail. If not, we received an email. Come back later. All right, interact. Oh, we can make energy bars. Well, that's good to know. There, we're not going to collapse in a big heap. Thanks, Tomite. Alright, we should probably put some stuff away, because obviously we can't carry this stuff anywhere, so we'll put that in the chest. Put that in the chest as well. We have a very small backpack here. You can tell it's really going to be a vicious cycle to get the farmland. Alright, how do we open our store? there he is. I do. It's great. Okay. Now to open the store, you need to go to the register and press hold X, then the forest folk will start to wander in. Okay. Sounds practical. I don't know if they're going to buy weeds or not, but they can buy weeds. We'll sell some carrots. And time to open the store. And the store is open. Please buy my stuff. Oh, somebody was happy. All right. Oh, the store is now sold out. Congratulations, you just sold out your goods. The store is now closed. Okay, that was easy. Guess it's nighttime. Congratulations. Your store is sold out. We need to sell more stuff. We're going to need to make some more energy bars. We need to sell more stuff so we can get more energy bars. Wheat's been harvested. Yeah, it would have made more sense to put the field over here. But we'll know that for next time whenever we start up another field. Yeah, I can see Jenny playing this a lot. I can see Jenny playing this a lot. This might become her new obsession, because when she's done with House Builder or House Flipper 2, she's going to need something else to play. I didn't say that out loud, though. To save our progress. Alright, so we're going to go a little Lucky Lou here. Go to bed at the end of the day. Yes, we're going to do that. And don't forget, guys, you can go join our Discord as well. If you haven't done so already. Don't be afraid to say hello. Alright, so we're into day number 3. We've got some stuff we gotta sell. We gotta go collect some harvest stuff too, and we didn't make fertilizer yet, did we? No, we did not. Alright, need to make some quick fertilizers. And somebody's happy to be home. Thanks for clipping that out, London. So did the hiring station work or no? Or are you completely out of employees and otherwise finished? With the truck cylinder until you figure out how to get more employees. Oh, geez. Seems kind of odd you can run out of employees when you can still buy trucks and garages. Like you think it would be the 1-to-1 ratio or something on it, but I guess not. So, all right, we gotta go buy some wheat seeds because we're out again. Buy some corn while we're at it. Carrots take 5 days, grow in 4 days. Alright, so we're going to plant these things and see how we do. That's much easier. Much easier. Alright, we'll get the hoe back out. Run a fertilizer again. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll plant these first, I guess. Actually, I guess we'll cut these other ones down so we can plant those other 2 spots. Oh, backpack's full. Of course it is. Of course it is. Put the stones away. Make some more fertilizer. Looks like they're all fertilized now, so they should grow up. One's not good. We missed one. Alright, those ones are fertilized. I know we didn't set this up properly. Should have done it the other way so we could have the corn behind it, but I didn't do it that way. So far I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one. I know Jenny is going to definitely want to play this. These are right up her alley. It's got some quirks to it too, but other than that, it's got some, it's got some learning curves. So I guess we got to unlock Piggy Island first, or unlock some of the thorns first before we can go to get Piggy Island unlocked, which I haven't found yet. So we got to craft some other stuff in here. Not the pickup station, obviously, but we can make some other stuff that we can sell in our store. Our bag is full still. So you went and bought the Switch version? We haven't played it yet? Nice. I'm going to be buying the Switch version anyways, because I'm pretty sure somebody's going to want to play it. Which means the second Switch to this thing up here is only going to be downstairs, constantly used. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Alright, so we should probably craft some energy bars. All energy bars have been made. Sell 3, keep 3. Store 6. Okay, wood's been collected. plot's been added up. Was it still on sale, London? I think it was like $18 or something. Yep. I don't blame you, because the gold points are going away very shortly too. Which I don't understand, but that's Nintendo for you. I did not realize there was something back here too. Yes, when you start your game, London, make sure you go to the go to the back here and look at the when you come down from your house. There's a whole plot where you got garden stuff in there. So don't do what I did and build the garden on the wrong side of the plant of the bridge there. But mind you, in my defense, that's where they also told you to start chopping down trees and looking for the stuff. So there's that. All right, we better mosey over to the store. It's on the other side of your plot. On the other side here, once you get cows and animals and such, we'll go over there. All right, let's lay out some goods here. Sell 4 wood. What else we got in our bag of tricks here? Quick fertilizer. I guess we'll sell some weeds. We'll sell 5 weeds. Alright, time to open up the store and start the negotiations. The haggling has begun. The bartering. Sell 4 wood, yes. Sell the fertilizer. Complete your quest. No further harmony can be collected for this order. Oh, geez. So when you sell everything else out, this price, I'll have to buy it. What a bargain! We leveled up again. Okay. Congratulations, you sold everything out. Now off to the Harmony Tree we go and see if we can make a negotiation here and level up a little bit. Oh. Okay. I do like it's not on a fixed time schedule though. So it does help that a little bit. So if you get too busy too with everything else, you can still bring open the store after you finished up everything else you were working on. But I believe you want to go to the tree here and talk to the tree and say, here's your quest. Congratulations on collecting enough harmony to heal the Piggy Island and attract wildlife. Unlock the good level of the watering can and the workbench. Okay. So now we get a better watering can and a better hose, so we should be able to farm a little quicker. And then Piggy Island's next upgrades is with a good hammer and a good axe, so we can chop things down faster too. Oh, hello. Oh, you did it. You destroyed the first set of thorns. I knew you could do it. And look who's coming out of that tree. Hold a minute. I was just about to break free of those thorns all by myself. This little human had nothing to do with it. Oh, I stand corrected. Golly, what happened to that hair? We're thankful for your help. Listen here, Sam helped you into the tree. So thank you would be the least you could do. How unfriendly. I should be thankful for a human's help? They were the ones that destroyed this island. Help me with the least I could have done. What? And now you can buzz off again. This island is no need for humans, so just here to cause chaos. So shoo, shoo, shoo. Get back to your boat. I wanted to help. Hold your horse's hair. How do you suppose you can bring harmony to this island? It needs to come from humans, animals, and spirits equally. That won't happen without the little humans. You can do what you want. I'll find a solution without the input of the little human. Oh gosh, here we go. Somebody's not too happy with us. And she's going to go storm back off onto the tree. I'm sorry, Sam. We still need your help. We've made a start, but there's no end in sight. What's up with question mark? I'm sure that hare will soon understand we only make progress when we work together. In the meantime, can you please complete more quests for the Harmony Tree? Sure. Before you should pay a visit to the Piggy Island. I noticed the noise is coming from there. I guess you didn't free the hare. On my way. Alright. So where exactly is Piggy Island in this place? That doesn't look like pigs. To me, that looks like, oh, maybe it is pigs. Looks like a Hakuna Matata. There we go. Pet. We got weed seeds for petting the animals. Cool. And now we got a happy pig. Now we got to sell enough goods on Harmony Island to make... Alright, so there's... How many pigs out here? Just one. Okay. Lots of thorns, though. We got lots of work to do out here. That's the Hare Island. Okay, so that is the Piggy Island. And now there's a pig out there. Alright, we're doing... How are we going for time? It's 8 o'clock. About another 20 minutes or so. And we'll wrap up. So you've got to do a couple things before bed, and then we'll be back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I am not sure what we're playing yet. I was hoping to play some more Assassin's Creed, but we'll see how we do as far as baseball goes. If they get my progress unlocked, maybe we will do some baseball and do some Assassin's Creed. On Saturday, we'll see. But yeah, I don't have any big plans for the weekend either, so lots of gaming, hopefully. Actually, there's a phone call I will have to take, though. So maybe we'll wrap it up there, and I will call them back. Yeah, I really like this one. I'm sure Jenny's going to enjoy this one, and we'll get back into this one on some point Sunday as well. At some point on the weekend, we'll look at this some more. Again, thanks to Rokaplay for the review copy. Thanks to folks at Keymailer for sending it our way. We're going to save and end the day for the day. And 3 days into the book. You guys have fun. We will see you. And I'm going to take care of that message right now. Alright, I better do that, guys and gals. VIP's calling, you know. Better take care of that one. See you guys later on. Bye-bye.